Welcome to Stoic Reign, where Stoic philosophy lights a path through life's storms. Picture this: a quiet dinner table, my spouse's eyes averted, the weight of unspoken tension choking every word. My kids sensed it, their laughter fading, and I felt my family slipping through my fingers. I was drowning in chaos not from outside but within, where guilt, frustration, and fear clashed. Then Stoic wisdom, as Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," became my lifeline. These Stoicism exercises rebuilt my heart, my home, and my peace. For middle-aged Americans juggling marriage strains, parenting pressures, or life's relentless demands, this daily Stoic routine sparks motivation, reduces anxiety, and nurtures mental health. Crafted with Stoic quotes for mindfulness, productivity, and Stoicism motivation, this Stoic Reign practice fits Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women, or anyone craving a Stoicism mindset. It strengthens Stoicism relationships, deepens Stoicism on love, and turns chaos into calm. Comment, "I choose calm," to start your 10-day Stoic hearth routine and reclaim your family's warmth today. Inner chaos isn't loud arguments or crashing failures. It's the silent fractures, missed moments with your spouse, impatience with your kids, doubts about your worth. I lived those fractures. That strained dinner wasn't one night. It was weeks of me carrying work stress home, snapping at my kids, and drifting from my spouse. But Stoic philosophy taught me to master my inner fire, not my outer world. Guided by Marcus Aurelius's resolve, Epictetus's clarity, and Seneca's patience, this Stoicism practice didn't erase my flaws. It forged me into my family's strength. Whether you're facing tense silences, endless to-do lists, or self-doubt, Stoicism daily offers peace. These Stoicism lessons fuel self-improvement, motivation, and a Stoicism mindset, making every struggle a chance to grow. Let's meet 8 middle-aged Americans who use Stoicism exercises to silence their inner chaos and rebuild their lives, marriages, and families, starting with me. I'm a real estate agent from Phoenix. That strained dinner left me sleepless, guilty for pushing my family away with my stress. I began a Stoicism practice. Each morning I took 3 minutes to stand by a window, picturing sunlight warming my heart. I wrote one regret, like, I snapped at my son. I chose one healing act, like, I'll listen to him today. At night I journaled, like, we talked and he smiled. I said, my hearth glows. Marcus Aurelius said, kindness is invincible. This Stoicism exercise, the hearth of grace, eased my anxiety and restored my mental health. I now laugh with my kids and my spouse feels my care, proving Stoicism for beginners heals. Next is Talia, a social worker from Boston. Client crises and long hours frayed her marriage, her patience thinning with her spouse. She embraced a Stoicism exercise called the thread of truth. Each evening she took 5 minutes to journal a tension, like, we argued over bills. She pictured a thread weaving clarity, writing 3 truths, like, we're stressed, we love each other, I can speak calmly. She acted like, I'll talk tonight. She said, my thread binds. Epictetus said, speak only what is true. This Stoicism practice reduced Talia's anxiety, boosting mindfulness and Stoicism on love. Her marriage is stronger, a win for Stoicism motivation. Then there's Desmond, a carpenter from Nashville. Job delays and financial strain dimmed his family time, his kids feeling his distance. He adopted a Stoicism exercise called the root of duty. Before work, he took 3 minutes to sit quietly, asking, what does my family need? He chose one act, like, play with my daughter. During stress, he paused, refocused, and acted, like building her a toy. He journaled, like, her joy lit me up. He said, my root holds. Seneca said, do what is yours. This Stoicism exercise fostered Stoicism mindset and productivity. Desmond's kids feel his love, showing Stoicism daily shines. Meet Zara, a graphic designer from Portland. Tight deadlines and parenting clashes fueled her anxiety, straining her spouse's trust. She used a Stoicism exercise called the Stone of Patience. Each morning, she took 4 minutes to write a challenge like, "I'll juggle work and kids." She pictured a stone steadying her heart, noting one truth like, "I've balanced before." She acted like, "Stay calm with my son." She said, "My stone stands." Marcus Aurelius said, "Bear what comes calmly." This Stoicism practice eased Zara's anxiety, sparking self-improvement and Stoicism relationships. Her family thrives, proving Stoicism practice works. Then there's Malik, a pharmacist from Detroit. Over time and family disputes stirred his anxiety, isolating him from his kids. He found peace through a Stoicism exercise called the breath of care. Each night he took 5 minutes to hold a family photo, listing 3 moments done well like, "Read to my daughter, stayed patient, helped my wife." He wrote how one shaped him like, "Patience built connection." He said, "My breath steadies." Epictetus said, "Care for what matters." This Stoicism exercise lifted Malik's mental health, fostering Stoicism on love and motivation. His kids adore him, a testament to Stoicism for women and men. Next is Elise, a librarian from Raleigh. Budget cuts and home chaos dimmed her mental health, straining her marriage. She embraced a Stoicism exercise called the Spark of Resolve. Each evening, she took 5 minutes to journal a setback like, "We fought over chores." She pictured a spark igniting her will, writing one bold act like, "I'll plan a family night." She acted and said, "My spark burns." Seneca said, "Act while you can." This Stoicism practice reduced Elise's anxiety, boosting Stoicism, relationships, and mental health. Her marriage glows, proving Stoicism motivation works. Then there's Rowan, an accountant from Denver. Tax season and parenting stress fueled his anxiety, clouding his family's joy. He adopted a Stoicism exercise called the Crest of Clarity. Each morning, he took 4 minutes to write a tough moment like, "I'll face my teens attitude." He pictured a crest cutting through fog, committing to act by noon like talking calmly. He journaled like, "We connected." He said, "My crest shines." Epictetus said, "Clarity brings courage." This Stoicism exercise sparked Stoicism, motivation, and productivity. Rowan's family laughs again, showing Stoicism daily works. Finally, meet Sienna, a chef from Savannah. Kitchen chaos and family distance spiked her anxiety, dimming her warmth. She used a Stoicism exercise called the Flame of Insight. Each night, she took 5 minutes to journal. What hurt today? What did I learn? She wrote one win like, "I cooked with love," and one goal like, "Be present with my spouse." She said, "My flame guides." Marcus Aurelius said, "Truth lies within." This Stoicism practice fostered self-improvement and Stoicism lessons. Sienna's family bonds, proving Stoicism practice shines. These stories show how Stoicism exercises heal life, marriage, and family. Now let's dive into the 10-day Stoic Hearth routine, inspired by these lives. These 10 Stoicism exercises are your daily path to reduce anxiety, spark motivation, and strengthen Stoicism relationships. Each takes 3 to 5 minutes, perfect for middle-aged Americans seeking Stoicism for beginners or Stoicism motivation. Practice one daily, journal your progress, and watch your Stoic reign grow. Day 1. The Hearth of Grace. Stand by a window for 3 minutes each morning, picturing sunlight warming your heart. Write one regret, like, "I ignored my spouse." Choose one healing act, like, "I'll share a kind word." At night, journal, like, "We smiled together." Say, "My hearth glows." Marcus Aurelius said, "Kindness is invincible." This Stoicism exercise clears anxiety and builds mental health. I used it to reconnect. It's your start to a Stoicism mindset. Day 2. The Thread of Truth. Take 5 minutes each evening to journal attention, like, "My kids felt distant." Picture a thread weaving clarity. Write 3 truths like, "I'm tired." "They need me." "I can listen." Act like, "I'll talk tonight." Say, "My thread binds." Epictetus said, "Speak only what is true." This Stoicism practice reduces anxiety and fosters mindfulness. Talia used it to heal her marriage. It's your focus for Stoicism on love. Day 3. The root of duty. Before your day, sit quietly for 3 minutes asking, what does my family need? Choose one act like hug my spouse. During stress, pause, refocus, and act like offering warmth. Journal like we felt close, say, my root holds. Seneca said, do what is yours. This Stoicism exercise boosts Stoicism motivation and mental health. Desmond used it to bond. It's your rhythm for Stoicism daily. Day 4. The Stone of Patience. Take 4 minutes each morning to write a challenge like, I'll face a family. Fight. Picture a stone steadying your heart. Note one truth like I've stayed calm before. Act like speak gently. Say, my stone stands. Marcus Aurelius said, bear what comes calmly. This Stoicism practice eases anxiety and sparks self-improvement. Zara used it to balance. It's your anchor for Stoicism relationships. Day 5. The breath of care. At night, take 5 minutes to hold a family item like a child's toy and list 3 moments done well, like listened to my spouse, played with my kids, stayed patient. Write how one shaped you, like patience, built trust. Say, my breath steadies. Epictetus said, care for what matters. This Stoicism exercise fosters Stoicism on love and productivity. Malik used it to connect. It's your tie to Stoicism motivation. Day 6. The Spark of Resolve. Each evening, take 5 minutes to journal a setback like I yelled at my kids. Picture a spark igniting your will. Write one bold act like I'll apologize tomorrow. Act and say, my spark burns. Seneca said, act while you can. This Stoicism exercise reduces anxiety and boosts mental health. Elise used it to unite her family. It's your fire for Stoicism for women. Day 7. The Crest of Clarity. Take 4 minutes each morning to write a tough moment, like, I'll handle a spouse's mood. Picture a crest cutting through fog. Commit to act by noon, like speaking calmly. Journal like we understood. Say, my crest shines. Epictetus said, clarity brings courage. This Stoicism exercise fosters Stoicism motivation and productivity. Rowan used it to laugh again. It's your call to Stoicism lessons. Day 8. The Veil of Warmth. Before a family talk, take 3 minutes to picture their heart, like, my kid's stressed. Write one warm act, like offer a hug. Act, then journal, like we bonded. Say, my veil lifts. Seneca said, give warmth freely. This Stoicism practice strengthens Stoicism relationships and Stoicism on love. Desmond used it to grow closer. It's your bridge to mindfulness. Day 9. The Blaze of Courage. In the morning, take 4 minutes to write a challenge, like, I'll face a family issue. Picture a blaze fueling your strength. Write one brave act like I'll lead calmly. Act, then journal like we resolved it. Say, my blaze endures. Marcus Aurelius said, stand firm, not swayed. This Stoicism exercise fosters Stoicism motivation and mental health. Sienna used it to shine. It's your light for Stoicism mindset. Day 10. The Flame of Insight. At night, take 5 minutes to journal. What strained me today? What did I learn? Write one win like I stayed patient, and one goal like love deeper. Say, my flame guides. Epictetus said, truth lies within. This Stoicism practice sparks self-improvement and Stoicism lessons. Talia used it to grow wiser. It's your path to Stoic Reign. These 10 Stoicism exercises form your 10-day Stoic hearth routine to silence inner chaos forever. They warm your heart, weave truth, root duty, steady patience, breathe care, ignite resolve, spark clarity, lift warmth, fuel courage, and guide insight. Rooted in Stoic philosophy and proven by Stoic quotes, they reduce anxiety, boost productivity, and nurture Stoicism relationships. For middle-aged Americans facing marriage tensions, parenting chaos, or life's doubts, this Stoic routine ignites Stoicism motivation, mental health, and Stoicism on love, turning every struggle into strength. Whether you're new to Stoicism, for beginners or seeking Stoicism for women, these Stoicism exercises rebuild your family's hearth. Start your 10-day Stoic hearth routine now. Got 3 minutes? Try the Hearth of Grace today. Stand by a window, picture sunlight, write a regret and act, and choose kindness. Feel peace spark instantly. For the full journey, begin with the Hearth of Grace and move through each Stoicism exercise daily. Journal your progress to track your Stoicism mindset. Share your favorite practice like the root of duty or spark of resolve in the comments to join the Stoic Reign community. You're not your chaos. You're your family's strength, the hearth of their love. This is Stoicism exercises, the motivation that silenced my inner chaos forever. Your peace starts now. Today your marriage may falter, your kids may drift, your heart may ache, but 10 days from now you could stand warm, steady, whole. It begins with one choice: to kindle your heart, to love with purpose, to rise with Stoic peace. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Comment, I choose calm, to join the Stoic Reign movement. Practice one Stoicism exercise daily and share your Day 1 journal for a Stoic Reign shoutout. Subscribe for more Stoicism motivation and invite someone lost in chaos to find Stoic philosophy's warmth. Like my family's laughter returned after that silent dinner, your peace begins today. Reign with Stoic Reign.